Good afternoon. Got a little bit of a late start. The game before us, or maybe a couple games before us, went a little bit longer. So we are not too terrible. It started here probably right around 4:30.
All right, buddy. How's the light from up here?
Mr. Bernier in the house.
Are we on?
We are on. The light's okay. Can't really, in this program, I can't really make any adjustments. So we gotta roll.
Thanks for filming, by the way.
Hey, no problem.
Blake, Trevor, Joseph.
Hey, how you doing, Mr. Joseph? Absolutely, absolutely.
It's an upgrade from last year.
This guy, he's the reason.
It was me and
How you doing?
Ostrowski last year.
Oh, yeah?
It was a shit show. We were no good at it.
Mr. Ostrander was quick to hand it off. He was all about. He said, "No problem."
He would hand it off to me half the time last year.
All right, good afternoon,
Good
everybody out there. Looks like we're in a half-lit arena here,
Right,
Greg.
right.
Got some the old halogen lights, maybe, not the LED
Yeah,
upgrades.
they look like straight up fluorescent lights, like
Yeah.
out of your basement.
We have a few go out during the game, but we'll be
Right.
all right. Gives kind of
No, we can't have any more go out.
Yeah, right.
We're not be able to play.
We'll be able to see.
Pretty dark.
So, sorry if you can't see the video very good, but
It looks like it's showing up pretty well.
Okay. So Cleveland Barons are here in this arena at the Arctic Ice Arena here in Illinois. I don't know. It's a new Cleveland Barons looking team. I probably couldn't even tell you one kid on this team anymore. I used to know basically all of them, so.
Oh yeah, did Kyle play with some of them?
Oh yeah. They used to play. Half of the team used to play with us in Boston during the
like
Chowder
Cup. Okay.
But
I couldn't
these
remember
guys,
what
they're
the
all
event
playing.
was.
Even one of their better kids, Carson Joy, his
Yeah.
dad Bryce. Carson plays for Buffalo now, which is kind of
Oh,
weird.
really?
He's doing a gig where he plays for. Gets called up to the J,
AJ.
AJ, that's
Yep.
the AJ,
Yep.
yeah. So you start seeing some different faces at U18. You never know who you're going to run into, but I don't know many kids on this team anymore, so can't really. I know they did take Victory Honda earlier. Was that this morning? I think they took them to overtime.
Oh really? Okay.
So that tells you that they're probably a pretty good team.
Yeah.
Victory's a very good team.
Yeah, and you also don't know the makeup of the team between 06s and 07s.
Yep.
And some teams tend to be a little
Heavier
06
06s,
heavy. Yep,
right?
yep.
Yeah. So we are glad that we get
Trevor Joseph
Trevor
back.
Joseph back
Yep.
today
Yep.
after he served a one-game suspension for a penalty he took back in Southside Arena
Yep.
against Honeybank, right?
Yep. Last Sunday. I know it didn't dawn on me until I got home and after the game, and I was like, wait a minute, Trevor wasn't there, and then I had to think back to last weekend and why Trevor may not have been there.
Yep.
So, great to have him back. That's another piece of this. Like the boys, working together, and they got a little bit different mix in the lines. Getting to kind of know one another and getting to play with one another a little more.
Yes,
A
sir.
little more continuously. Had another one of those, earlier this morning with a lot of it was good, and there's a couple down spots, and the down spots cost us the game. So yeah, hopefully the boys bounce back. I know it's all how you frame it, how you look at it, and hopefully they're looking at it like, hey, we get another opportunity to get on the ice and do what we intended to do this morning.
Yeah, both teams are. Playing 2 games in one day isn't common anymore at this age, so
Right.
it's going to be. I know, Kyle was a little tired too, but I think they all went and took naps and
Yeah.
whatever. And and they're back at it. But I know it's not very common for these kids at this age to play 2 games in a day.
Yeah, and you say that, but I think every time we played on the weekend, we've had a
Have you?
2-game day. Yes.
Okay.
But that is, true, and I guess my
For the
opinion would be,
showcases?
they probably shouldn't be,
Yeah,
being
well,
bigger and
I mean, we have 1 tomorrow and 1 Sunday, but
Right.
we happen to have 2 today.
yeah, they throw you in, and
Yep. So the good news is Trevor Joseph will be arrested.
right, fresh legs,
Yeah.
and he's always fun to watch. I mean, he flies around and makes stuff happen for sure. Generates a lot of offense, shots on goals, and he's also making people pay. On the offensive end and the defensive
good
end.
forechecker,
So
yep.
absolutely a great ad. Great to have him in the lineup.
Well, it's a little dark, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to see the jersey numbers as well as I normally do, but I'm not even sure if my
Usually you are
glasses
right
work.
on it.
Yeah, right. I
We got to get you a headlamp or something, man,
spotlight.
for this sucker. Yeah,
A big spotlight
It'll
up here.
be like an ice skating show, following them around. Yeah, we'll see how it goes here as we drop the puck here right around. Just
A
after
little bit late,
4:30.
right? Coach DeMar calling up the final. We got in net is going to be, that's Maringa, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, the other goalie didn't have his jersey, so he's wearing Maringa's other jersey.
Oh, so
yeah.
they switched again.
Yeah, exactly.
Looks
They
like
switched.
McCarthy's going to take the draw.
Still got Caden Maringa in net.
Flanked there by Lazaro.
Looks like Lazaro
Trevor Joseph. Looks
Probably
like Lazaro's
forgot
going to
to
be
put,
sent off. He's got his
either a
neck.
mouthpiece or net guard, or net guard.
I think Lazaro had this issue last weekend as well. And remember, he took his sweet time putting the
know.
thing on.
That's a point of emphasis this
Yeah,
season.
yeah,
So,
absolutely.
There we go. Vargas and Mason Noble on the back end here to start this game out. Puck played deep into the Fox Motor zone. We got Vargas going back to retrieve it. Gets his stick in the way there. Hopping out front. Big shot right away. Caden Maringa has to make a big save. Now Luke Lazaro back behind his net. Going to put the brakes on and come out on his forehand. Takes it through the neutral zone. Probably offsides, and it is. Yep, we got an offsides call. The puck was tipped off Luke's stick. So
Yeah, it came backwards, and
two guys
no one was able
went
to
in.
recover
That's right.
there.
So here we go. Kyle Bernier wearing number 49 with a no name on his back. He's out there with Ostrander. Fote, Martinelli, and Fabry are the forwards. Ostrander goes back to retrieve this puck, taps it through the far side board. Not held in. Here comes Fote, speeding down the left-hand side. He takes the blue line. Trying to tap it. Shot on goal by Martinelli, but good save by the goaltender there.
He put that pass in a great spot there for Martinelli to get the chance.
Now here's Martinelli. Surveying, going to leave it for Ostrander, who puts it behind the net. Pope trying to fancy between the leg pass, didn't make it through. Now we're going to get an offside here as the puck gets out over the blue line.
I think Martinelli, he just spun and flung it in. I don't know if he knew exactly where he was, trying to keep that puck on side.
First shift here for Backen, Stafford, and Luke Vanderroos. Backen intercepted, takes it over the blue line. He's on his backhand, sends it towards the net.
Wow.
It's loose. Now pops out. Burns going to send it back in. Pad save.
That was nice strength there by Backen to shove that puck right in front of the
Burn
net.
D to D now. He goes over to OB. Back to
Nice little
Burn.
move.
Burns got an open shot. He takes it. Pad save again. Deflected up and into the corner. Gabe Stafford out there with Vandy and Backen again. Puck sent back in on net. out of the zone into the neutral zone now. Easy cover up there for Caden Mariga. A couple good shots early.
Yeah. Nice chances. And that's, you know, I know it's got to be frustrating for the boys. They had some great, great passes, moving the puck well, and early in the game this morning, they paid off. Folk tried to recreate one of those pretty goals from this morning.
Ryder Vargas working behind the net. He's out there again with Mason Noble. That's out of the zone, so Cleveland, a little mistake there, not keeping the puck in the zone. Gonna have to reset, trying to come back in. Noble finds himself with the puck, slows everything down for a bit, and chips it up to Miller. Here goes Ryder, threw a couple guys to the third guy over the blue line. And on his backhand and shot, save, catches the goalie, a little bit by surprise there. Kept in by Mason Noble, sends it in, glove save there this time by the tender.
How about Ryder Miller, smooth as butter through that neutral ice. Touching the puck when he needs to, fending off defenders' sticks, and getting a nice backhand shot there on goal.
Lazaro out there this time with McCarthy, and here we go, the first sight of Trevor Joseph here as he puts a hit on the forecheck.
He makes his presence felt right away.
Good little move here. Gotta go.
Oh!
Did we get one?
It found its way in. I'll tell you what, that's Trevor Joseph in the corner being tough. Oh, yeah.
That's Kyle Bernier. All right.
Bernier sneaking down there on the back post.
To the back door and puts one in. His first Fox U18 goal.
All right, baby. And I don't know.
Great move
I think
that was.
I think it was
Joseph.
McCarthy.
Or was it McCarthy? Okay.
McCarthy came out of it. Joseph fought along the wall.
Okay.
McCarthy
Okay,
came out of it and made that nice little
Made the
pass.
pass over. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Good play there. Good tough play.
There you go. Got Mr. Joseph up here. He's going to be our replay assistant and maybe keep an eye on things for us. Make sure that Jim Bernier gets stuff right.
Like getting fact checked?
Yes. Oh, that might have been a.
Trevor Joseph plays one out of the zone, and he'll go off for a change. We got Lazaro still out there. McCarthy traps one down in the neutral zone.
Nice reach there by Ostrander.
And Bernier now playing together. Puck behind the net. Here comes Bernier, and he's patiently waiting, but sends one up to a wide open Folk, but just unable to gather it off the board.
Well, I think he got back checked by the official there, so
Yeah,
he was
he did get
not able to
interfered
do what he wanted to do.
Here comes Cleveland through the neutral zone into the Fox zone. Too many sticks. Play broken up. Now here comes OB out with the puck.
Cleveland forward there trying to just do it himself.
Oh, Ryan goes all the way through the middle to Fote. Not just sticks the bar there.
That was just wide.
The far side post barely hits that.
Yeah, Fote knew where he was going with that.
Again, here goes
Nice little
Fote now.
speed burst there by Landon Fote.
Testing the right-hand side. Puck sent all the way over the crease of Fox Motors, now behind the net. So Cleveland's trying to, here's an open guy on the left-hand side, trying to find him. Sends it back down low. So Cleveland kind of sloppily, I guess you'd say they're controlling the puck, but not real control. Just sending stuff all over the rink. There's a shot that goes wide. So no real shots on goal there, but here comes Backen down the left-hand side. He ducks down trying to avoid a hit, but he's taken down to the ice.
Well, you know, Backen, he also took somebody with him.
Oh boy, good pass. And Caden Meringa with a save, breakaway attempt.
Great job by Caden Meringa.
That puck was lifted high into the air and just happened to bounce right at the blue
to
line.
a streaking
Unreal.
Cleveland player. Found him almost right in the slot.
Noble fell down. He found himself getting back up when that play was happening. Now back and sends one towards the net.
Oh, he snuck one in there.
This time Ryder's keeping an eye on that guy that's trying to cherry pick a little bit.
I'll tell you, that was
left-hand side.
That was a great job by Mason Noble to get a stick on that one as the puck tried to pass over to his defensive partner.
So Ryder and Mason out there together. Good stick by Ryder. Vargas pokes one up, and here comes Miller the other way. Onto his backhand. Trying to center one, but it's off a skate, a Cleveland player. Miller again with the puck up top. Ostrander plays it back down low.
Smart play by Ostrander there to just kind of get it deep right now.
Fox Motors back in time here. We got Bernier harassing the puck carrier. Puck comes out front and is picked up by Cleveland. Sends it back in towards the net. Mayer gets to the capacity. Here we go the other way. We got Kyle Bernier on the right-hand side. He's got Glentz with him. He's going to give one to Glentz in the middle. Oh, just covered up by Cleveland's goaltender.
I think the goaltender interrupted that pass along the way. It didn't quite make it to Glentz attacking the backside post.
Good play there. Good 2-on-1.
Yeah, that's good. That speed always makes a difference, right?
Almost had the Glentz Bernier combination. Right there. Yeah.
Nice little
Trevor
poke
Joseph
there.
taps it up to Kyle. Kyle plays it back down low. Back to McCarthy. Break this play up. We got Ostrander with the backhand over to Bernier now. D to D. Up to Joseph. Back into the zone it goes.
You can hear Bernier calling for the puck.
Duke Pizarro gets right back up. And puck goes to the neutral zone. Picked up by Bernier. Tap back to Byrne. Byrne back to Bernier again. And he's trying to get this one up to Trevor Joseph. Just gets out of the zone. Yeah, actually picked up here. There's just Lazaro. Puts the brakes on. Partial change by Fox Motors, so he didn't have the numbers with him.
Smart play by Lazaro there, though, to dump it deep and go get a change. Might get an ice if there we go.
We get icing.
I think Cleveland had had enough of the onslaught and just wanted to be done with it and get
I do
a
like the
stoppage
speed.
there.
It seems like I don't know if Cleveland's slower or we're faster, but
They got some shifty. They had some shifty
like
kids
you can
for
see
sure.
the speed coming through for Fox Motors here.
Well, maybe they just have a little burr under their saddle, from nice job, Robbie.
Almost makes it through. Glentz dangling all the way to the goal. Here goes Ryder Miller. Now he goes behind the net. Gives it to Glentz. Point blank range, saved by the goaltender. Kept in the zone now.
Nice job by Nolan O'Brien. Knock
Finally
that down
cleared
and
out of
keep
there.
it in. Burnsy's going to go deep with the puck.
Shot by the Bear.
That one hit Byrne on the way out with the rebound.
Martinelli holding off his guy. Noble picks the puck up. Barron's coach is calling for a penalty. There ain't going to be nothing there. Good backhand trouble. Sends one in just wide. Sent back to the front by Ryder Vargas. Now this puck's going to play down low. Fote holding this one in. Working hard on the right-hand side.
Fote's flying around.
Fote able to break that play up even. A nice.
Pick in the pocket.
Here comes Fote out with the puck now. Sends it up top to Vargas. Back to Fote. Playing it down low. Ryder comes out with it. Finally clear to the neutral zone and all the way back to Caden Mayer. Both teams making some changes, but Martinelli picks this one up. He's in on the leaves it for Vargas. Vargas will send it back down low. Ryder picking this one back up in his zone now. On his forehand to his backhand. Behind the net. And an errant pass there.
I think he thought Stafford was moving out.
Yeah, maybe. Ryder holding his man up, now battling behind the net. Him and Ostrander together. You got nobody really in front of the net, so nobody to guard there. Out comes Backen. He's going to reset. Gives it to Ostrander. He comes up the left-hand side. Sends it to the far boards in the right-hand corner. Picked up by Vander. Sends it up top. Bernier sends it back down low. Behind the net to Backen. Over the blue line with not much trouble. Goes Cleveland now into the right-hand corner. Chipped up towards Stafford, not able to get it. Now here comes Kyle Bernier behind the net. Setting this puck up out of the zone. Gets rubbed up the puck. Puck squirts to Backen though. He chips it up towards Stafford.
I think Backen just toughed that puck out of the zone there. Hit some traffic in front, it looked like.
A nice low shot, just too many legs to get through there. So Luke Lazaro gets taken off the puck there. Now we got a 3 against 1. Byrne takes the puck from Cleveland. Chips it into the Cleveland zone. Right on net, he'll have to cover.
That one, I think
that counts as a shot.
I think so. I think the puck was tired on that one. It was kind of a back and forth here, neutral ice and in and out of our zone. So far, pretty fast and physical.
Yeah, I was saying, his pace is fast. Kind of looking for the game maybe to settle down a bit. It'd be nice to get some zone time, you know, like Nolan O'Brien steals the puck away from the Cleveland player. Out to the front of that, McCarthy plays it over to, who's on the far side over there? That is Joseph, Trevor Joseph. All right, OB will retrieve this one. He's out there with Byrne. Miller, Glentz, and racing to this puck is Carpenter.
Nice little tap in by Robbie Glentz.
Held in by Glentz. They're going to say that wasn't held in.
Well, he did his best to keep it in. And if it was out by
Barely.
an inch.
We've got 4:47 left in the first period. 1-0 Fox Motors. Puck played in by Mason Noble.
Nice little stick lift there by Ryder Miller.
Ryder Vargas now on his backhand. Holding the puck, the blue line sends it down low. Mason, a quick little pass. I don't know if it's intentional, but Carpenter fanned just a bit on that one-time attempt.
Mason Noble down there ripping out some of his forward skills.
Yep. Two-way player. Ryder Vargas now is going to retrieve this one. Nice job to hold his man off. Using the body well as Ryder Vargas. Now gives it to Mason Noble. He's having a battle.
Great fight there by Mason Noble.
It was. Back up top. Sends it on the right-hand side. Here comes Cleveland trying to send one in down low. Picked up by Ryder. Good play to find a wide-open Miller. And Miller will just kind of feather it out of the zone. Luckily offside there.
The Cleveland kid looked up, saw his teammate, and just kept on trucking. I thought he had plenty of time to get out on time, but I don't know, maybe he's headed to the bench for a change.
Yeah, the urgency kind of wasn't there. Cleveland wins the faceoff, goes right down the middle. Now plays it out wide.
Good stick there.
Yeah, Ostrander with a good breakup right in the slot area. Another good back check stick by Folk there. Ostrander will chip that one up. Here goes Folk. He's got a pat. He makes a nice play over to Martinelli, who misses the net.
Tried to go with that near side top shelf.
Trying to glove one down. We got Bernier back in a 2-on-1. And a drag with a trip. Boy, that stick. He reached the stick out.
I don't know that
Boy.
he actually touched him. I think he fell on his toe drag.
Yeah, that seemed like it was almost in slow motion. You
Yeah.
know, like,
I mean, there's no doubt that, I don't know, who was that?
was
That Kyle
Kyle.
Bernier.
Yeah, it was
There's
Kyle.
no doubt that he reached out and he went down to,
Yep,
to
2
prevent
on 1.
the pass. But
see if we can get the PK unit going here. Good break up there by Vanderus on the far side. So
get
Cleveland will
Vandy
have
flying
to-
around here.
Cleveland will reset. Vandy again finds the puck in the neutral zone, sends it all the way
We
down.
can get a nice
That
there,
time,
yeah.
we'll get an icing.
And I think Nolan O'Brien kind of did the best with what he had. He was trying to play off the wall. It was a tight angle to just move that puck out of the zone. Had a little bit too much mustard on it. Love winning those face-offs.
Yeah, another good win. OB plays it back to Byrne. Byrne's got some options. He sends it all the way down to the goal. That's going to be on net, so no icing.
All right.
And we'll get a face-off down there.
That's one way to do it.
Still a minute and 25 left.
I think that was a calculated one. He looked up and moved it out.
Well, if it was a pretty accurate
Yeah,
one.
it was.
Lentz on the face-off, won by Cleveland. Back behind their net, they're going to set something up. And here they come. Good harassment there by Braden Byrne. Cleveland's going to set up around the perimeter now, going D to D. Over to the left-hand side. Back to the right-hand side. Looking for the guy in the middle, but well covered was Burns on that guy in the middle there. Good job by Byrne again.
Great hustle by Byrne.
Cleveland up top. They're running 4 high with one guy down low, so that's why they're getting all that time with the puck up top.
Nice.
Out of the zone. Kept in by Cleveland again. Playing with the puck up top here.
Good stick by Byrne there to get in the passing lane.
Down low, off the glove of a Cleveland. Oh, they are going to call icing. I thought they weren't going to call it at first. I thought that went off the glove of a Barron player, but
3 seconds on that power play showing for the Cleveland Barons. See if we can get out of this one unscathed.
and even strength. Ryder Vargas looking far. It just catches the midsection of the Cleveland player. Hard pass up to Stafford, who's able to control it. Stafford leaves it for Backen, left-hand side of the ice. Backen ducks under a check again. Game's getting a little chippy here with 1 second left. That'll do it. Maybe some old acquaintances there with backing,
Right.
but I know he used to play with this team back in the day.
I think
so.
if you give back in like, I don't know, a minute and a half on the ice with any team, he's going to make some, we'll call them friends.
Yeah, right.
He certainly makes his presence felt. Again, one of those players who really, throws himself around a little bit, mixes it up. That gets some kids on tilt a little bit as they get banged around.
Mm-hmm.
He's in there forechecking hard, picking pockets. Makes a real difference, in the flow of the game.
So Fox Motors will go left to right now here. Again, we'll get an ice cut in the middle of this period. 17 minutes in the period.
All right, we'll get them flipped around here.
McCarthy, Lazaro,
I was thinking about last weekend. You mentioned like the scouting sheets or whatever. We need to.
Yeah, I talked to DeMar. He's got some.
Okay, I was gonna say we need to get with the powers that be and get some of those. Nice job by Lazaro.
Yeah, really good stick there, right onto Noble. Noble kind of shoves it out of the zone. Now it's off a leg, goes back into the Fox zone. Ryder picks this one up. He's going to carry it through the middle, now dumps it to the right. We got Trevor Joseph behind the net. He gives it back to Ryder. Ryder, good hard pass over to McCarthy there on the right-hand side. All the way into the Cleveland zone, puts the brakes on. Finds McCarthy again, good shot just over the glove. Vargas sends it back down the left-hand side. And that puck just squirts out of the zone. Oh man, Mason Noble goes to send one in. And a broken stick. You can see the pain on Andrew's body there with a broken stick. Bernier taps one off the board right onto the stick of Fabry. Over the blue line now, Fote into the right-hand corner.
Fote continuing to work hard there.
Three guys fighting for the puck down there. Cleveland's going to dump it in deep. Kyle Bernier coming out with it. Trying to tap it around.
I came off the board funny.
Barons sending one in, deflected, and played all the way out of the zone. Again, that's going to be just over the side of the Cleveland net for icing.
Yeah, that one got through, deflected like right in front. Luckily, there was no follow-up there and able to get it down the ice and kind of reset.
Lance Miller and Landon Carpenter out there together.
Oh. Bernier got tied up with someone. It looked like Looked like they grabbed the stick and towed him down.
Yeah. A tricky move.
Mm-hmm. A veteran move.
Right.
Oh. Robbie Glentz tried to just slide that.
Here goes Glentz over the center ice. Takes it into the Cleveland zone. On his forehand all the way over to Miller. Back up top to Ostie.
A nice look.
Over to Bernier. Sends it in, deflected off a couple sticks and just goes wide of the net.
Some deflection in front.
Heck yeah. Miller trying to get it through to Carpenter. Glentz is battling in the left-hand corner. Miller finally springs it free over to Kyle. Off his stick for a moment. He takes it back out of the zone. Sends it all the way over to Landon Carpenter. And gives it to Ostrander. through the skates of Kyle. Second behind the net now. Off the shin pad of Carpenter, nice block. He's still down. I hope he's okay, but that was a beautiful block there by Brandon Carpenter. Puck sent all the way across the crease. We got
slick little move there by O'Brien.
Woo, he gave it to a hot puck to, look, that's Stafford. Yep, that's Gabe. I can hardly see the numbers, but
So that was Stafford and back, and they were doing a little two-man shuffle along the wall.
It was a hard pass by OB up to Stafford. If he would have gathered that, they would have had a break.
Yeah. Well, he did a great job there neutralizing. It looked like it was going to be an odd man rush.
Yep.
Two guys bum rushing him.
So Nolan O'Brien and Braden Byrne on the defensive side together. Vanderus just erases his man from the play. OB picks it up, sends it to the middle, right onto the stick of Stafford again. Gabe Stafford. Couple moves and then shot was
Nice little
blocked.
follow up there by Backen.
Byrne finds himself defending a 2-on-1. Gabe sends one through the crease onto the stick of Vanderus to Nolan O'Brien. The right-hand side. Cleveland Barons will play this around their net, and it does get out of the zone. Shot in wide by Cleveland. Another shot that's wide, so neither shot on net there. Trevor Joseph's going to play that out of the zone. Quick breakup, finds Joseph in the middle. Joseph a quick snap, gets through.
I'll tell you what, that had some stank on it, Jim.
Yeah, snap. That's the old wrist snapshot, what do you call it? And
He got that sucker. Oh, and he's gonna talk a little trash to the goalie on the way out.
well, you know, when you shoot it that hard, the goalie wasn't able to locate it quick. He shot it quick enough, so just don't know where
He
that
did,
puck's
but he
going.
also loaded that stick up and he let it rip.
Yeah, you could see that thing flex. So the Trevor Joseph goal will make it 2-0. Second period, 12:29 left. Ryder Vargas. And the Noble out there. Cross ice pass to Noble. Up to Trevor. Here goes Trevor over the blue line. Gives it to Lazaro. Fighting through and all the way over to McCarthy.
Lazaro with a nice little move there to evade the traffic.
Oh boy, I don't know how that found its way through, but it did. Good stick by Ryder. Point blank range shot by Cleveland goes wide.
Well, sometimes you need a little luck on those.
Another shot going wide by Cleveland.
Jeez.
And good stick lift by McCarthy, who gets that puck into the neutral zone. Diving for it is Luke Lazaro, and then he'll offer a change. So Lazaro and McCarthy make a change. Here's a quick shot. A good one.
Another
by
one
Funk.
kind of, and another one ripped and kind of caught halfway under his pad. I don't know that he was super confident about where that puck was.
That was a great area to shoot the puck from, that high slot. And goalie able to make a quick save.
Both teams convert what looked to be rather innocuous type, plays into some odd man rush scoring opportunities.
Fabry leaves one for Fote here. Now down low is Bernier. A quick little move, gets around. Surveying on the right-hand side. Sends it back down, backhand, but it's intercepted by Cleveland. Coming out of the zone now. Ostrander will pick this one up. And Martinelli Here goes Martinelli over the blue line. Settled by Fote in front of the net. No stick able to get on that one.
That dribbled its way right in on the goaltender. I don't know who that was. It was Joseph or Martinelli. Someone tried to knock it out of the air as it popped
I
up.
was wondering if it was a high stick for a minute. Nice stick by Fote again, but this time Cleveland will pick it up and come out of the zone. Oh, big hit by Ostrander, lines his man up. So nothing happening there. Bernier backhands one over to Fote.
Oh,
We're
I
gonna
think
get
that
nice.
was a timely stick lift. Carpenter couldn't get his stick back down to accept that pass. Fote found him, tried to move it to him. And good on Cleveland for preventing that connection.
So about 2 minutes left, 2 and some change before we get a break here. See if we can finish the next 2 minutes strong. Robbie Glentz gonna break out, sends a pass to Carpenter. He'll gain the zone, sends it over to Byrne. Back to, oh man, just over the stick of Miller.
Great find though.
Owen O'Brien retreats back into his zone. And then Miller trying to steal one off the Cleveland Baron player, but they have it up top now. Another shot in that goes wide. Again, this one, Merringer's going to gather that one and scoop it into his glove.
Yeah, it kind of caromed around there between sticks and skates. Found its way to the side of the net there. You know, the 2 minutes I want to focus on is the 2 minutes coming out of the ice cut.
That's
That's
where we,
the 2 minutes.
yeah, last game kind of had a little trouble doing that.
And I don't know that they,
It wasn't
I
really
don't know
trouble,
that they
just-
came out slow or anything.
Yeah,
It
maybe,
just
but the other team came out with a little
Yep.
bit more ambition. Now Backen's flying over the blue line, goes to the middle. Nice shot in by Backen. Cleveland's goaltender now covers another shot up by Ryder. Ryder gives a good stick check to the shin pads of a Cleveland player. Hits him late.
I always tell them just
Those late hits,
just
man.
take a, take a look at that number and
Yep.
find them.
That puck gets over the glass before Ryder could glove it down. Now another puck sent it all the way out of the zone. That's going to be an icing.
That was not even an attempt to find a player. You just rifled that
that's
sucker
right.
out of there.
Yeah. So Cleveland's getting a rest for all these icing calls. Here's another one high off the glass. This one gloved down by Noble.
Oh,
What are we gonna get here?
I
Gonna get a
think
call?
it
Oh,
just
was it offside?
dipped in.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Noble was trying to hold it along the blue line there, and I think it just scooted over the blue line before they could get out. I believe. Looks like we're going to get that ice cut
Yep, here we go. So 8:56
right now.
left in the second period. Time for a bathroom break. See you back here for the second
10
part of the
minutes?
second.
Yep, yeah. And we're back for after the half action. Lost my partner. McCarthy finally tracks that pass down, and he's going to dump that deep. Martinelli and Vargas going to try to keep it in here. Bernier gives it back. Nice job collecting the puck, moving it to the far side. As Folk tries a centering pass, it's knocked down. Excellent job there by Ostrander to keep that puck in and keep the possession time a little bit longer for Fox Motors. Cleveland finally gets it out, and they're going to be happy to just dump it in and get a change. Ostrander collects behind the net as Miringa helps to calm the puck down. He's going to move it up to Martinelli. Martinelli along the near side board finds Folk, takes a low angle shot that caroms into the corner. Folk's really been mixing it up today, both on the offensive end and defensive end as well. We're going to get an icing here and take that face-off deep in the Cleveland zone. I want to welcome back Jim.
All right. Another late, gonna get fined again.
Tell you what, you keep doing that, you're not even going to get a paycheck.
Yeah, these games start a lot quicker than I'm used to.
Right. They had some Zamboni. I think the Zamboni drivers are
must be faster over
trying to speed it up. You know, we were like 15 minutes late, and maybe they're trying to catch up on the schedule so they don't have to stay late.
Glad to see it's still only 2-0. That's good.
Yep, we're
moving this one out of the zone, played over to Cleveland, shot on net, saved by Miringa.
Well, they came out flying around. Had a few good chances there on that. Folk, as you might have heard me say, Folk continues to, be relentless in the corners, bringing that puck with some speed into the zone and trying to make a difference there.
Big old Vandy's out there with back, and this time Andrews finds the puck, going on the right-hand side, intercepted. Stafford's pinned up into the boards. And here comes the Baron. Stafford, though, turning the puck over on his way to the bench. Here comes Glenson out on the left-hand side. Squeezing through there, backing, sends one across the crease, all the way over to OB. Carpenter. In the middle. Miller was kind of waiting for that man to make a mistake, and now Mason Noble takes it into the Cleveland zone.
Oh,
a pass that kind of went knee high, yeah.
He got control of it on the other side, and
Mason still trying to send one to the middle there. That
great job by Robbie Glentz there, being tough in front of the net, taking a little punishment, trying to bat that sucker in.
Comes Miller to the high slot, sends a shot in, just deflected wide. Glentz gonna turn and get checked. Holding the puck in was Mason Noble. Good play.
Good glove by Noble there, huh?
Glentz and his man go down to the ice. Noble again holds the puck in. Trying a little toe drag, and that one doesn't find his way through. Puck still down in the right-hand corner.
Andrew Miller caught that one out of the air, I think, with his shin. Fox Motors doing a nice job locking down this.
Coming out with the puck was Carpenter. Just ran into a wall there.
I think he was just standing there waiting for him to,
I think he was
turn.
Too.
There was not a...
He lined that one up. changes
Fox
for
Motors
both.
bench is letting them hear it too. I think on that very front.
Comes Trevor Joseph. Mohawk a little bit around and give it to McCarthy. Looking for a hit there was Trevor Joseph again.
Oh, that pops
Here's a
out.
toe drag.
McCarthy. Or I'm sorry,
Lazaro,
Lazaro.
yeah, on the backhand. Just misses wide.
That was a nice little find there as Lazaro was passing by.
That's a good hit by Trevor there. Broken up by Bernier.
Nice job.
Neutral zone, sends it all the way across the ice. Late in, but broken up by Ostrander. Good play by Marin, going to slow that puck down in the back.
McCarthy batted that one out of the air. Would have been a slick redirect if we were on the offensive end.
Bernier sends a nice pass. Now all the way looking for that Martinelli, no icing.
No ice.
Fox making a change. You gotta hurry up here with this change. Shot that's easily saved by Maringa. So
Wow, yeah.
I like the way OB played that. You know, not giving him the middle, but letting him shoot that because he knew that Maringa had it.
And he had a nice lot of space that he could have, closed on the goalie, and he did not do that. Opted to take the shot from the top of the circle.
Cleveland now trying to send him. Gets all the way through.
That one.
Maringa pad save. Gets those pads down. Got Drew Fabry now getting this one all the way up to Martinelli. And now played out of the zone over the blue line by OB. Sent into the bench.
Heads up.
Fox Motors. Nolan O'Brien, Braden Byrne on the back end here. Folks out there with
That
could
came
be a
off.
hand, he has a hand pass. He kind of
But
threw it towards the other guy.
That came off the window weird though too. It
Yeah.
dropped right straight back down.
That's going to be out of the zone. Yeah, here we go into the middle. Fabry, Martinelli. And then the far side is could be
Definitely a little more
Fogle.
jibber
Yeah,
jabber
Fogle.
going on between the teams here. I think they've had about enough of the late hit stuff and
Now comes Martinelli, trying a little wrap on his
Stuff it in.
backhand.
the backhand wrap around.
Fabry looking up top, sent back down low by Byrne. Making a hard check there was Fote. Now Martinelli, patient with the puck down the right-hand corner. Here comes Cleveland. Play broken up. Not out of the zone, though. I thought Byrne got that out, but he didn't. Fote on the far side. He's going to skate this one out. Still has the puck. Through a few guys. Sends it to the middle to Fabry. All the way to OB. Back to the middle. And picked up by Vanderoof. Sends it in. Glove save. Woo.
Hot shot by Luke Vanderus there. Goalie made it look easy. But he jumped into that play and let one rip.
So 2:14 left. Second period. Still 2-0 score. And the goals by Trevor Joseph, Kyle Bernier. Mason Noble behind his net, gives it over to Ryder. Here comes Vargas looking for a long pass. That is just going to be out of the reach of Vanderoof.
Could see him. You could see him
Yeah, saw him
checking out Vanderoost as he was moving and just a bit out of his reach.
Next year that won't be icing. That's all I can tell you.
Oh, that one's not.
Well, and then if they
Or
play
just
juniors,
the,
that's,
yeah.
if they beat them to the puck, it's not icing. Got a stick down over here. It's Noble's stick. And Noble better take care of that one. That's the second stick of the game. Now Gabe Stafford does a quick little toe drag move and tries to Backhand it high out of the zone.
Somehow it stays away from the steel girder.
Losing an edge there is Vanderroos. And we can get a 3-on-2 developing here. Off the glove of Mariga and up into the netting. There's no penalty here, is there?
I don't know.
He's reporting something to the box. I don't know what it is, though.
It's a rough.
Who's going to serve it's the question.
I don't know.
And there we find out it's Gabe Stafford.
Gabe Stafford, yeah.
So Stafford called for roughing.
Not quite sure where that
penalty's
occurred.
Not even up on the board, but we've got a 2-minute penalty. It started at about the 1:15 mark, Greg.
Well, for once, I have it on my board.
Nice save by Mariga. Bernier fakes the play out of the zone. Takes a beating down in the corner. He might get a penalty here.
I can't believe with all the kind of after the play stuff that's gone on that Gabe Stafford sitting in the box for a rough.
Yeah, I didn't see that either, but
some of that stuff tends to.
But I think we're going to get evened up here
this,
quickly.
right, and this is a great example. Two guys go into the corner, and then a wrestling match ensues.
Yeah,
and that's kind of what has kind of gone on here. So I don't know what Gabe Stafford did to earn that penalty, but it did not stand out to us. That's for sure.
In any case, we get some 4-on-4 action. Always fun. For a minute and 33. They do have the penalty up now over there. See if we can win this face-off. We do win it. Jumps over the stick of Ostrander though, but onto the stick of Lazaro. Takes it right back in the zone. I like the attack mode. Over to Bernier on his backhand, now to his forehand. Fakes a shot, turns back to his backhand. Turns it down low to Lazaro. Bernier going hard to the net.
Oh,
nice give and go attempt there, but unable to put anything on net. Now it's Ostrander defending his man, and Pucks goes all the way to the other side of the ice. Miller on him. Up top. Pucks deflected it up. We got 1 second left in the period, and that'll do it. Still got 42 seconds of 4-on-4 time left. And
all right,
the score
let's see
is
if we can.
2-0. Fox Motors.
Okay, 42 seconds of 4-on-4.
Yeah, they took the
I
other
think they
penalty off.
had both the penalties on the same side last time.
Okay.
So
we should end up with a brief power play, right?
I think so.
15 or 18 seconds.
30 seconds
okay.
between the two.
Oh, yeah, I see now. Yeah, 32. Okay.
Try to make this right. I don't know if I can.
So we'll stay 4-on-4 for the next 42 seconds, and we will have a power play that will only last 28 seconds.
I have one of them up. We're just gonna have to yell it out as we know it.
Turns by to Glentz. Glentz tapping one up. Nice play all the way to OB. Finds himself saved by the goalie. OB trying to Maybe put that 5 hole, I don't know.
Nice little give and go there, either way.
OB had a lot of speed going over that blue line, so he was able to break free right in on goal. Still 26 seconds left in the 4-on-4. Lentz looking for the buckets in his skates. He does get it over to OB. Now sends it over to Byrne. Looking for a deflection.
Tried to send it to.
See, that was Carpenter. Now Braden Byrne will track this one down all the way back in his zone behind the net. Out the other side. He gets tripped up. No call. Boy, that stick got right into his skates there.
Kind of like that one that Backen served penalty for.
So now the power play begins for Fox here. And we got
No,
just barely.
I don't know that was.
Yeah, it was questionable.
I'd like to say that, you know, the linesman has the better view of it, but that's not always the case. Even when they are standing on the line. So about 21 seconds left of power
Miller,
play.
McCarthy, Lazaro. This play is tapped all the way back to Vargas. Who sends a hard shot in, deflected off the goaltender. Back up top to Vargas, plays it down low. Good hustle there by Miller. Now puck played up the sideboard. Pitchforked out by Cleveland. All kinds of sticks barely getting to the puck here. The puck is just deflected all around. Now Noble will settle it down behind his net. Plays it over to Vargas. Nice pass to the middle. McCarthy backhand pass. It's deflected. And out comes Cleveland. Intercepted by Martinelli. Now into the Cleveland zone. Folk tying his man up on the board.
Love those quick feet by Folk to just track that puck down.
Ostrander taking a hit. Guy continues to kind of rough him up over there. Now behind the board, Cleveland trying to play this out. Kept in by Vargas. Here comes Ryder to the high slot. On his back end. Might have been going between his legs. Vogt picks it up. Not able to get that puck through. I don't know if Ryder was trying a between the leg shot there, but it looked like
I don't know that I've ever
something
seen
spectacular.
He did a nice job using his length to get out there in front of the
right
net.
to the middle, the dangerous spot of the ice. Look out, Ostrander. Oh, he gets a reverse hit to stop.
I think
there.
Ostrander saw him coming and
Gives him a little Mo Sider reverse hit action there. Picked off by Fote, tapped to
take
Vandy.
down there.
Vander's got nobody with him. Now here comes Bernier, late man. Trying to backhand one
Trying to keep some
Yeah,
control of it there.
down.
He got just enough of it. Fox retains possession in the corner there.
Vandy's still battling. Now finally Cleveland gets it out of the zone. All the way up to 49 Bernier. We'll send one in hard on the goaltender. Here comes Cleveland. 3-on-2. No pass to the middle. No, everything on the outside. Look out, Stafford. Gabe avoids a big hit, and now he's battling again. Good skate.
Oh, he tried to just
there.
move it quick.
Carpenter showing off his soccer skills. Puck is played up and over everybody and back into the Cleveland zone.
Good job by Carpenter there.
All the way down the ice for an icing.
Carpenter flying around that shift made a difference on both ends there. As usual, as we expect from
So
Landon
we got
Carpenter.
12:49 left now, third period. 2-goal lead going for Fox Motors. Mason Lets one fly, goes wide right. Held in by Miller. Right to Glentz, goes to his backhand. Good there.
Tried to follow up there too.
Good hustle again. Good hustle by Carpenter. Fans calling for a penalty, and that Carp was kind of roughed up on the boards over here. Glentz, nice pass over to Miller. Carpenter was kind of being pushed into the zone, I think, you know.
Just caught up a little bit too there. He wasn't able to get it out in front of him and get the offsides. That would have been, I could see it in my mind, that would have been a pretty play. .10 left in the third period. What do you think tonight, Greg? Big Michigan State game. Ugh. Go blue.
Neither team having a great season, you know.
And I saw that they released who they're playing at quarterback tonight.
Oh boy. Now I heard it's not Tom Brady, is it?
It's not.
Is he coming back?
It is a far cry from
Tom
Brady.
Thought he might be looking for a 5th year of eligibility or something.
My goodness.
Ostrander.
Oh.
Shot saved by Cleveland Baron goaltender.
Short little rebound dropped there right in his lap.
You know, I don't even know what the spread is on the game, but it is
Michigan
in Michigan. So
was favored by 3 or 7.
Okay.
Somewhere in there. But you see some of that and you're like, how? Why?
Well, if Childs can control his turnovers, we'll have a chance. But,
yeah, for sure.
You know, he is known to throw a few picks per game. We'll see what happens.
I would settle. I'd take the picks. We could throw the ball a little bit.
Yeah.
Jeez. Just UGLY.
Cleveland Barons now. Vermeer back, slow shot in. Pad save.
You love it. You love it when there's a little selfishness there, you know. I mean, instead of trying to make a play and make a pass in the middle, take that shot from 10 feet outside the circle.
Let him have that.
Both Ostrander and Kyle Bernier did a great job hustling back.
Ostrander first to the puck behind his net, backhands it up. And now a long pass to the other side to Luke Lazaro. Plays this in and then takes a hit by a couple players. We'll get Fox Motors line change here. Complete the change and Foltz out there with Martinelli and Fabry. Deflected into the Fox Motor zone. Back to retrieve that, Snow and O'Brien. Backhanded into the ref. Unfortunate turnover there.
Nice block. Braden Byrne on the block there.
Good play to get that out of the zone all the way back into Cleveland Barons.
No ice. No ice. Even the officials are chipping in here trying to get these games moving along.
After causing a kind of a turnover there, get the puck, sends it in. High off the goalie, makes a save, and then puck was kept in by Braden Byrne.
Nice job by Byrne there, keeping that puck in. It was bouncing.
Andrew sends it back down low, backing back there to retrieve a puck. This puck played all the way out. Finds this right on the stick of the Cleveland player. Down low was Mason Noble. Went down low to block that. Noble and Vargas. Got an icing there.
Those are nice quick hands there by Noble there. He had someone beating down on him, and he's able to get that puck out of the zone. Unfortunately, a little bit too much pace on it. And we get a face-off here. Not the end of the world. You know, you can't fault the boys when they're trying to make a play or they do something pretty cool.
Ryder spins with it behind his net, sends it back to the other side. A little soft pass by Noble. And they're going to get an icing. I thought that was deflected, but they're saying nobody touched it, I guess.
Yeah, that was a funny one.
Definitely good hitter.
Ryder Miller wins the drawback. Robbie Glentz carries it out of the zone. He's got a 3-on-2 here. Over to Miller. Cleveland able to get back. Vargas plays it hard up the right-hand board. Now Glentz with the puck. Backhands it down low. Picked up by Carpenter.
Just couldn't control it at all.
Here comes Cleveland. Ryder to the puck. Bumped off the puck. Ryder does a good job just knocking this guy off the puck, and nothing bad happening there.
I think that's the kid that hit him into the bench. I don't think there's any way that he was poking puck or anything like that. He was going to put some body on him. My younger son was at the Grand Valley Ferris game, and Ferris was putting it on Grand Valley earlier.
Here we go, 2-on-1. Luke Lazaro. And a shot that goes wide. I think that was McCarthy.
I think he was waiting for the goalie to make a move there. I think the defenseman ultimately got a stick on that one.
Puck gets free to Ostrander. Now Joseph and Bernier are chasing this one down. A couple stick whacks. Kept in by Cleveland. Luke Lazaro feathers one out. Behind the net, Berrigan makes a stop. Plays it to Bernier. Bernier quick pass to Lazaro. Feathers one for the middle. All the way through to Joseph. And now Fabry over the blue line.
Oh no.
Yeah, I got Joseph flying around. Somebody's going to get hit. Really good play by Nolan O'Brien. Or no, that was, it was OB. That's tapped up to Martinelli on the left-hand side. Back one's towards the goal. And broken up. Back down to Fabry now. Fabry again with the puck in the circle. Shot off the chest protector of that goalie.
Martinelli tried to drag that through and right into the crease. That would have been a nice looking play.
Box motors back nicely there, defending any real chance from Cleveland. Here comes Bradley backing all the way to the right side of the ice. Dives into
there's a little,
player.
I think he took exception. There's a little push in the back as he was accelerating to that puck.
Vogt gets shoved behind the net. He'll lose an edge there. Back and tripped up again too. Back with the puck off the skates. Trying to get down to his stick. Shot attempt. Two attempts. It didn't get through. Now Braden Bird now sends one back down low. We got an errant stick over there on the right-hand side.
Vogt was flying around, doing everything he could.
.646 left in the third. What time's our game tomorrow, right? We got a noon?
We play at noon on Sunday and 10:15 on Monday, I believe.
Noon on Sunday, noon Central Time?
Noon Central Time,
Okay.
Yep.
That means 1 o'clock.
All times that come out of my mouth this weekend are Central Time.
So the same time as the Lions game. We'll have to have the Lions game on while we're doing the game tomorrow.
Mason Noble out there making friends. Tell you what, we're going to make all kinds of friends this season. Mason Noble making friends. We have Trevor Joseph making friends. Backen making friends.
Yeah, here to Vandy.
Nice.
Gabe Stafford on the backhand.
Oh.
They were getting a good shot off there. Boy, if that puck's on Backen's forehead, he probably buries that.
Yeah. Great try, great follow-up.
Now just out to center ice, but off the stick of the Cleveland player. Smartly tapped up the ice by Mason Noble. Now here comes Noble. He finds Carpenter on the far side. Nice way to keep that in the zone, Carp. Turning with it. Cleveland will skate out of their zone now. Good play by Ryder. Guy bounces off of him. Trying to feather a pass was Miller. Picks it back up. Quick little backhand forehand move by Miller. Gets into the zone. Box Motor's doing a good job of just staying back here. No odd man rushes. Ryder Vargas with the left-hand side. On his forehand, he's going to dump one in deep. Good play on the stick of Miller. Now here comes Cleveland with some speed. All the way through the crease and to the other side for Joseph.
Oh. He knew what he wanted to do with it.
Aaron makes a save and then
Great
jumps
job,
on that puck. He hasn't had to make many of those like that, but that was a good one.
Yeah, a couple quick U-turns there in neutral ice, and Caden's got to knock one down. Great job being on it. I've had cross my fingers and knock on some wood for my own stick budget.
There's quite a few sticks
Yeah,
have been broken today.
Nice little move there by Matthew Ostrander.
Nice pass
Moves
from
it on
Lazaro
up.
too. And Luke taps one through his skates into his own. Looking for Joseph on the far side. Cleveland taking the puck there.
I think that one hit the official on its way out.
Martinelli gives one to Bernier. Backhands one all the way over to Ostrander's got some time. Finds a wide open Joseph, I think, on that far side. Or no, that's Martinelli.
That was a nice find by Matthew
Yeah, it
Ostrander
was.
there.
There's a nice find by Cleveland. Finds the guy wide open on the far right, but he can't get a shot off.
Well, you called it earlier as we came out of the break. Just the shots that they have gotten, not a lot of them
Not on net, yeah. Here comes Drew Faber. He's got a 3-on-2. Just off the stick of Fote. Able to get anything going there. Faber again with the puck in the neutral zone. Turns and leaves it for Byrne. Byrne, a hard pass to Vanderus into the zone. Looking for a center to Backen. Puts it on his back and he's dangling. Beautiful pass to Fote, and he just can't bury it.
Oh, that one
hit.
It looked like he reached back into the goal to grab that one.
Fox is celebrating like that might have actually went in. I don't know what happened.
It looked to me like he reached
Into
the
net,
goal
right? Yeah.
and pulled it out.
Well, I haven't seen
And
the
good
call for a goal yet.
No, and good on him for continuing to
Yeah,
play. And
yeah.
you got part of it is just selling it. That's like two. That's like
it
two
up.
non-goals this weekend.
Flipped it up over the bar, and yeah, I think he did reach in there and grab it. Ryder, nice stick tap. Keeps that puck in the zone. Now back and behind the net. He gets tripped up. Mason Noble defending a streaking Cleveland Baron player. Let's go, Gabe. Move that puck. He gets it out of the zone. He's held up. We're going to get a call.
Tell you what, Gabe Stafford earned that one. He used every inch of himself to like get that sucker out of the
He
zone.
did have two guys on him.
He had nice little, nice little speed burst there.
Yep.
Draws that penalty. So we're gonna face the majority of this 2 minutes remaining in the power play position. Great job by Gabe Stafford there.
Nolan O'Brien, Mason Noble. You got Miller, you got Carpenter, and Glentz out there. Here goes Glentz on his back in the forehand, misses the shot. Picked up by Noble now. Shoots it wide.
He was trying to go to that high, far corner.
Ryder.
Oh.
How's that offside? Carpenter must have been off on that
far side. Yeah. Mason Noble looking for he wants an explanation out of that guy. Oh, looks like we're going to get an on purpose and we're going to go all the way down.
All the way down? All right.
Looks like we're also going to get a penalty here.
What? I didn't even see that.
Looks like Landon Carpenter is in the box. I'm not quite sure what the situation
even things
was.
up to 4-on-4 here for the next minute 35.
I don't know what happened there. Landon Carpenter was up there on the far side, entering in the zone. I don't know if there's an interference call or something. We'll have to check on that later.
The goalie's still in for now for Cleveland. Miller gives the puck to Ryder Vargas. Ryder back to Noble. Moves it to Ryder. Good pass up to Miller. Trying to drag through a player, but Miller picks it back up. Nice pass over to Vargas on his backhand. Trying to get one through the zone. Now turns to his forehand. Vargas shielding everybody off. And nice pass over to Miller. Buries one. Over the shoulder of the goalie.
Both riders being patient there, trying to find either one another or one of their teammates. But that was a nice little goal there.
Good play by Ryder Vargas. Just use his body and hold on to that puck. Extra couple seconds.
We're going to remain in the 4-on-4 here for another 50 seconds at least.
So 3-0 now, Fox Motors, with 1:20 left in the third period. You got Joseph out there forechecking. Bernier and Ostrander back on D. And McCarthy is the fourth guy out.
That centering pass also just wide of the net. Interesting. Nice, man.
What a glove save by Marion.
You know, it's funny. You can see when those, even from up here, when those goalies are dialed in. I mean, that shot, he ripped one.
Yeah.
Caden rips it out of the air.
Yeah.
Like it's nothing.
Some of that's just glove positioning, too. Caden's got his glove up high already.
Yep.
And like a catcher, like knowing where they're going to hit it already.
That one won't get there. Under a minute here to play.
10 seconds left in the 4-on-4. See if Cleveland pulls a goalie or
Nice
does
stick
something.
work by Kyle Bernier there.
Out to Backen. Backen dragged down, but is he going to be on? No, he can't get it over the blue line. 3 Fox back. And Bernier breaks that one up, and then Merida makes a save.
Maringer right in there. He was proactive on that, just getting out there to cover it up before it got dangerous.
So 25 seconds left in the game. I think the goal is just going to stay in the net at this point. I don't think they're going to.
Yeah, there's no.
Yeah. 3-0. That goal was a big one. That third goal.
Nice job, Van der Roost. Creating a.
They're saved by Maryville with 15 seconds left. Held in by Cleveland. Braden Byrne going to play one safely out of the zone, and that'll probably do it. So 4 seconds left here. Byrne just retreat behind his net. There we go. Nice W. 3-0 over Cleveland.
And a nice job coming off a disappointing one this morning. You always wonder what that's going to do to the boys, and I think the answer was clear today. They came out firing on all cylinders. They came out firing on all cylinders after the ice cut and took care of business.
All right, so good team win today. We'll see everybody at noon tomorrow.
Noon Central.
Noon Central time tomorrow. Right here on the Vargas YouTube channel.
All right, have a great rest of the day and some good games this evening.
Go Green! Trying to get the best of Greg here.
Right? I can't even fight you. I can't even fight you. No, I gave you a Go Blue. It was more of a Go Blue. Thanks, Jim. Talk to you soon.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow.